Hey everyone, welcome to the Fall Upload. It is Wednesday, March 18th. You kind of lose track of time. It's spring break already, but it's been an especially weird week. And yeah, it's just been crazy. And now it's raining and snowing, kind of flip-flopping between the two. And yeah, but anyways, I'm coming to you live from my kitchen. You can see that kind of around here. I'm going to try not to touch my face during this video, since that's unhygienic at this time. Yeah, so I wanted to introduce a new series that we're kind of doing here at the Fall Upload. You know, we're not going to be in school this week for spring break. Most of you probably know the news by now. We're not in school next week. I think we're using our snow days, I think is the determination for next week. So if you're a student, don't worry, don't panic. You just get a little extended spring break here. So we made this decision here at Media Production and for the Fall Upload that we thought we'd do something a little bit different, something a little bit crazy. We're gonna have to delay, obviously, the Llama Show and whatever project Kelly wants to mess up next, and the next release of the Fall Upload as well, our proper show, because we can't really meet to film things and to draft out scripts and you know all that good stuff. But we still wanted to bring you something, and so we're gonna call this series Quarantainment 2020. Quarantine, entertainment, quarantainment. And yeah, what you're going to see here is over this week and next week and however long we need to, we're just going to try to deliver some videos. We've got Gabby's going to be working on some stuff. Noah and Henry are going to be working on some stuff. See if Kelly and Jonathan can find the time, but whether we're filming with a nice camera or a phone or I guess a webcam, we're just going to try to bring you some content of some sort. I might do some movie review stuff, or I think Gabby wants to do some art projects that she can kind of report on, and Noah has a couple things he wants to upload from his vacation. But yeah, the idea here is we want to kind of give you something to watch, give us something to do, and hopefully help pass this time a little bit more and bring you some humor of some sort, or some entertainment value at least. And so yeah, Quarantainment 2020 is officially on. And my contribution here to kick this off, again, we'll be trying to upload as often as we can, just independently with whatever we can get done. But my contribution here for the start is I'm going to do kind of what's in my pantry. Basically what my fiance and I have kind of amassed for either being snowed in or for the quarantine itself, or you know, just sustainability. Turns out stores, people are really panicking, which people will be people, right? The Doors said people are strange when you're a stranger, and I guess that's what we live by in these trying times. But yeah, so I'm going to start. This is not a flex. We had this Purell before all this went down, and so I'm just going to sanitize real quick so I can show you kind of what we have in our kitchen here. I'm not going to show you everything. We have a ton of stuff. I will show you, though, just some of the things I picked up yesterday, or that we just, again, accumulated a little bit here in prep for this. So produce-wise, keeping it pretty light. We already have garlic and all that good stuff. So I got some avocados. Those are pretty exciting. I got some yellow onion. They're out of white onion. Like, nobody got a white onion. Yellow and sweet. And I don't want sweet onions. So, yellow it is. I've also got some breakfast stuff, so I've got some yogurt in the fridge over there. I also got this Quaker oatmeal pack. These are really like too sweet for what I want out of oatmeal, but they're easy and they have flavor and I don't have to worry about buying fruit because like bananas are selling out and blackberries, and it's strange what people are buying. And I've never been more aware of people's spending habits than right now. So I got oatmeal. Other breakfast stuff I'm pretty excited about. I kind of went all out. I've not had this since probably like 10 years. These are Apple Jacks. They have this weird... They're still trying to make these two characters happen. If the autofocus will kick in there. The like cinnamon stick and the apple. I've always thought these are really weird. And especially in their weird, like, pseudo-real claymation form. I don't know if you can hopefully see that. Come on, autofocus. Focus. Not on me. Oh well, either way. Yeah, they're just weird. But yeah, I figured I'd go all out, and this was on sale, which determines how I buy a lot of items, especially when things are sold out. So, not my preferred cereal, but we're gonna give it a shot. This was on clearance. These are maple flavored Eggo waffle cereal. I don't know how to feel about this, because it's just gonna make the milk taste like maple syrup. But there's fun games on the back, and I figure worst comes to worst, I can do this maze or this little crossword, little word search. So, and there's also a challenge of how high can you stack these Eggo pieces, and depending if that's content you want, you know what, I might do this. So keep an eye out for that, because I want to see if I can set a world record of how many of these I can stack. That'd be kind of fun. Beyond that, Jesse picked up some kind of canned corn stuff here, and we got, you know, canned green beans and all that good stuff. Some almonds here and there. I was looking for Cheez-Its, and I don't like the standard flavor Cheez-Its. Not because I don't like them, but one of our cats, my cat, Maddie, just turned 15, and I don't know what it is, but if you have an open box of Cheez-Its, she shoves her head into it and will not leave you alone, and she's very loud and very vocal, so I can't buy regular Cheez-Its. If they're flavored Cheez-Its, she doesn't care. And so these are jalapeno and cheddar jack duos. So that's pretty exciting. What else? Yeah, picked up coffee. This is Signature Select, so it is a select brand of coffee, more so than perhaps you'd expect out of non-select coffee, I suppose. You know, Starbucks, Pete's, you know, late for the train. Who needs it? This is Select. Signature Select. Somebody is willing to sign over this. So let's keep that in mind. This is premium. But yeah, so I picked up some coffee. Because I don't know if this is going to impact my ability to go to Wicked, probably. Which I have to come to terms with that, is I might not be able to go Wicked AZ every morning anymore, so stocking up. I got some creamer. I don't like overly sweet creamers, and so I tried to pick up one that's a little less sweet, or at least has more natural stuff in it. So this is a Natural Bliss from Coffee Mate. It's in a new size, which that's a weird thing to advertise. Just be like, hey, we have 14 ounce cans of Dr. Pepper now instead of 12. New size. But no, this is a new size apparently, but it's just a standard like almond milk creamer. So no, I'm not vegan, but this for that. You know, tortilla chips, standard. Nanas are always my favorite. This is restaurant style. I really like these, so these kind of go in there. Some crinkly stuff here. I'll pick up the other crinkly bag I got. Restaurant style ramen. I like making ramen, so I'll probably try to make a broth at some point and then throw these guys in there. Maybe some onion, maybe something else. They didn't have tofu, and I've never seen tofu sold out. Tofu is like $1.99 a package. It comes in like 3 different firmness levels, I guess. It was sold out, and so I guess, I mean, yeah, I like tofu, and I can't get it, so that's kind of a bummer. But I've got ramen. Can make something out of that. One thing I also have, didn't just pick this up, but this is a thing that's kind of important to have in a fridge, I think. This is white miso paste. It's a really cool label. I really like this label. It's not going to focus, is it? Focus. 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 Nope. Okay, it's not going to focus. Either way, it's a white miso paste. It is just soybeans. It is strongly fermented. It just kind of smells like really heavily concentrated soy sauce. It's really good for doing broths. You just drop this into like vegetable broth or into this, like, coat some vegetables in it, bake them, take them out after they've caramelized a bit, and then throw it into a pot with some water, and this really augments the flavor of that. It's really, really nice to have. And if you're making ramen or any Japanese cuisine specifically works really well with this because you get that nice kind of soy flavor to it. So I can't have my tofu. That's fine. I can have my white miso paste. What else do I got? Yeah, Dr. Prager's. I recently, I had these a couple months ago for the first time. These are a mushroom risotto veggie burger. These are, they have no right being as good as they are. They're pricey, but they're gluten-free. They're actually pretty healthy. So I like these. We have like a package and a half, I think. And so I'm ready. Got my mushroom risotto vegetable burgers. Of course, knowing me, the first thing I did, I was worried that sparkling water would sell out because for some reason bottled water is selling out. COVID-19, as of right now, can't transmit through water, and the water, we still have water in the city. So yeah, buying bottled water doesn't really make sense to me. So I was worried sparkling water would be sold out because it's also water. Turns out, no, not at all. Some LaCroix flavors are sold out. This thing's dripping a bit. There we go. LaCroix was sold out a bit, but I picked up 48 cans of various sparkling waters. So I picked up the Soleil, which is a low grade. I mean, not low grade. This is a B- territory seltzer. I might do a tier list video. That's a good idea for some content of seltzer tiers, based on how I perceive them in terms of quality, lastingness, and flavor. This is really okay. Now this is something else that's dripping in the sink that needs to be washed. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, so I got this lime Soleil, and then as soon as I saw this was on sale, and I picked up a box of this, I noticed bubbly was on sale. I'm not a huge fan of bubbly. It's a B+ at best, sparkling water. But yeah, I picked up a 12-pack of the cranberry. I picked up a 12-pack of the strawberry. This guy there. And then I picked up a 12-pack of mango. Those are my 3 preferred flavors for this. I was going to try peach, but I decided not to. And like I said, I'm not going to show everything that's in our pantry. Just, I mean, it's not super needed. This is probably already extending beyond its runtime anyways. But I do have an emergency kind of preparedness thing with me. So just in case I run out of stuff, I still have my box of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Doritos. If you don't know what these were sold back when Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 was coming out in, 2017? May of that year, maybe? 17 sounds right. Yeah. Yes. Maybe 16. Either way. So these guys, it's a box of Doritos in a bag. But the bag is an MP3 player. It has, if you can kind of see this, it has a charging port right here. It's also got buttons for play, previous song, next song, stop. It has volume up and volume down controls. And it has a headphone jack. So unlike several models of the iPhone, Doritos really got their audience right for people who like to listen to music. But yeah, it comes pre-installed with the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, whatchamacallits on them, soundtrack on it. And these are nacho cheese flavored. There's nothing else different about this, by the way, but it does have instructions on how to start rocking. So those are very exciting. But yeah, and so it comes pre-installed with that, but it has an SD card slot, a micro SD card slot in it. And so if I wanted to break open the bag to put on custom songs, I mean, I could. The audio driver on it is really atrocious. So, I mean, that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, beyond that, like half the bag is that MP3 player. The other half is Doritos. And so in an emergency, I can eat a 2 to 3 year old bag of Doritos. And that should be enough to hopefully get me through the rougher times. But yeah, so that's really going to be it for this video. We are, like I said, we've got some content planned. We're just going to try to upload whenever we get the opportune time to, but we're going to try to do this as long as, you know, we're not in school and we're just kind of out and about to shoot these kind of unscripted vlogs. I touched my face, so I'm going to hand sanitize again. But yeah, I hope this wasn't the worst thing in the world. This is the first chapter of our Quarantainment 2020, which I still think is a great name. But yeah, if there's anything you'd like us to do, by the way, please leave a comment. Make sure you sub to us, and you can see this weird experiment as it unfolds over the coming week or so. But yeah, if you want us to do anything, you want to like ask questions we can answer in future videos, you want me to stack Eggo waffle cereal, leave a comment below, and we'll do our best to kind of give you stuff that you guys want. So that's it. Stay safe. It's all gonna be fine. Don't believe the absolute chaos that you will see in the grocery stores or in the Walgreens and the CVS's. And until then, we'll see you around here in the fall upload, and I'd say what we have coming next, but who knows? So enjoy, and I hope you guys are having a great day.